wow.
The mind place.
Mind
My
place.
version of the mind palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
I see.
Building the mind place again for each case.
So
Using
this is a
each field
physical
glass as a
representation
marker
of
in my
all her
head.
knowledge for the current case she's working. That's pretty
The facts are
cool.
on the board.
That's neat as fuck. Alright.
Everything we know about the previous.
Let's review, shall we? Cauldron
Worth
Lake
taking
murders.
another look.
All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. So they're killing people and dumping them in the river? Caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. Bruising on wrists and legs, deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest, wound. Parsi Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Postmortem tattooing of the body, so they're ritualistic sacrifices, potentially. I would imagine. So what are our goals? Go to the crime scene and meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Okay, so I'm assuming we can just leave this place then.
Already hard at work, Anderson.
Visiting the mind place does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby
Let's head
threats.
down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay, that's kind of annoying. I hate it when games do that. I understand they're trying to be immersive, but like if you're trying to take the time to strategize elements and finesse things, it's really frustrating to have to only be able to have access to do that at particular times.
You're a better detective than I am. You've cracked
Wait, hold on.
cases
If we go up to the
that
cabins, what happens?
I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
Bright Falls'
what
own
happens to
virtual
cops who
baking
say
champ.
this is their last
Little
case?
Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists solely on the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Well, if their judges are online, how are they going to get to taste the treats? That makes no sense. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of those, life of those dead depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not, but for all of you thinking there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health, so get on out there and just do it. Don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. That's kind of odd, seeing as how they told the couple from earlier. Or, they were telling about the couple from earlier just jogging out in the dead of night. They found that very strange. Haven't these people ever heard of Never Hike Alone? Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Okay. But what are the raccoons gonna eat? Maybe the diseased flesh of all these dead people that have been sacrificed in these woods.
Stairs are out. You okay?
I mean, they eat out of the garbage, for fuck's sake. I'm sure bloated corpses aren't really anything to scoff at. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. That would have been really fucked up if they spelled the word inverted backward, like they inverted the word inverted just to screw with you.
Fucking nature gives me a headache.
Oh, nature's cool.
Die.
Nature's awesome. I'd rather be out in the middle experiencing nature rather than fucking being in a box all day. I work retail and I'm pretty sure that's evil.
Be right back.
Got it.
Okay, so what's up here then? Oh, is she gonna tell me to turn around? Yeah, okay. So I can't stray too far from the main objective, it would appear. Alright. So it's not free roam like I thought it might be. That's what I was testing there. Okay. So what's the deal with this then? I highly doubt there's any items or, like, supplies we can scavenge already. I'm pretty sure this is just the setup, but I still want to see. What is that? Oh, it's just a colored stone. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have. Used to travel through the night, I think is what that says. Alrighty then. Wait, what's that?
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Okay, so we got some manuscript fragments, so I'm guessing that's an element to the case, maybe? Oh, manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons. Okay. Pistol manual. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Increases the magazine size by 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Okay, that's cool. So this is going to have weapon upgrades. That's neat. Alrighty then. So we got to be on the lookout for those manuscript pages then. So that's very easily missable, so I'm really glad I came exploring. Oh please, it's like a 2-foot incline. I don't need a walking stick for that.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No, in fact I found some manuscript pages, asshole. So when I get accosted by scared and angry fucking brandish axe-wielding motherfuckers, I'll be able to defend myself.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's up.
So it seems like a guy on a radio conversation. I thought he might just be a loony howling to himself, but I don't think that's it. Wait, where does this go? Witch's Hut. Let's go to the Witch's Hut. That sounds really cool.
Roger.
Hansel and Gretel style. Maybe she'll have an oven to bake me some of those delicious treats they were talking about before. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. I ain't scared of no witch. I ain't scared of no ghosts, and I ain't scared of no witch. Although I don't have a pistol yet. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't expect it to, like, blast the door open like that. Okay, whoa. I don't know if that's the ghost of the witch or the physics engine of this game. Holy shit. Alrighty then. Well, that was fruitful. Nice big scary witch ghost you got. Or lack thereof. Disappointing. Maybe if we come here in Alan's world, shit'll be different. Friday, Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her and she said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, I always do. Instead of just sitting around, like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. I think she dodged a bullet, going out with the guy that casually says the word epic. What are these? Flashlight batteries, possibly?
A lunchbox again.
Wait, another lunchbox.
Who's
Where?
leaving these out here?
Where's my lunchbox? Oh, there it is. More manuscript pages. Yes. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Okay. Ready then. So that's 2 lunchboxes I've found so far. I'm doing a pretty good job of sniffing those out. Okay. So that definitely influences me to exhaust all my open paths of travel, I think. So I definitely want to keep an eye out for all these different little back alley passageways that could potentially lead to lunchbox goodies. Big open area, I don't like that very much. Oh, this is like a marshland. Okay. Witchfinder's Station. Well, I can't get there, it's all flooded over. I doubt I can walk in this. Maybe I can. Oh, you know what? It's worth a shot. Let's try it. Why not?
Can't go any further.
Okay, we can't go any
deep.
further. How do you know if it's too deep or not? You literally walked half an inch into it. Alright, fair enough. Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was certainly one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. That's pretty cool lore right there. That's pretty crazy. So this must be the Witch's Ladle then, yes? Is there anything spooky in here? Anything lunchbox related? Doesn't appear so. Okay, so I guess we're just doubling back then, because this is a lost cause, so... It was cool for the lore excerpt, though. That was pretty neat. Okay, so I think we should go meet up with, what was that, a rabid woodchuck or something? Okay. It's got to be a very scary place for trees, then, I would imagine. Oh, the lighting shifted. That's pretty cool. Okay. This is a small area that we haven't been to, but there doesn't appear to be anything here. So where are we at on the map, or can we not check? We can't check. It doesn't appear we can anyway. And what is this? Have I been here before? Or is this new? I think this is new. So I don't remember this pathway. Yes, this is a campsite. This is entirely new. Ready then. Wait, what was that on the tree? Kites. I thought it might have been a warding symbol or something. Oh no, this is the campsite that I found the other lunchbox at, isn't it? No, this is a new one. Okay. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 after I'd finished my ama on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Well, he said it was an octahedron, so it's not really unidentified, is it? How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Nice, we got 3 more fragments. Fuck yeah, dude. We're on a roll with that shit. We're gonna be on to our first upgrade in no time. That's like, what, 7 or 8 or 9 collective now, I think? Wait, hold on. One of the upgrades was unlockable with 9, wasn't it? Or do we... Oh, we only have 6. Shit. Okay. So we're halfway to at least 1 upgrade. Ready then. Let's see if we can go back and find our buddy. Wait, this is a ranger station, is it not? Maybe there will be something fruitful in here to explore. What's going on here?
Wonder what's inside.
Confused? Follow
I should
these
take a look
steps.
around for a way to open this
Wash your
thing.
hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Okay, so it looks like there's a lock here, so there's a padlock. So, sink, fridge, bed. Sink, fridge, bed.
A creepy twig sculpture?
That looks like more a symbolic ritual thing to me. Okay. Sink. That's the sink. Said wash your hands, but maybe it means bathroom sink. Because nothing mentioned a bathroom. There's that double triangle again. And there. Okay. So, let's see. Sink. There's a sink here. 2 triangles, but that doesn't tell me anything. More 2 triangles, but these ones are different, so what does that mean? Because those 2 represent a diamond, and those 2 are interconnected. Is there some sort of difference there? Or do the triangles represent the numbers, possibly? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made, intentional. I say the lake's not formed. It's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline, real calderas made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Okay. So it said something about bed. But I don't know what this could mean. I don't know how to represent this. So, let's go out and take a look at the padlock. There might be a clue on the lock itself. And there's also triangles drawn on the box, so that leads me to believe it's definitely something to do with the triangles. It's gotta be. Okay. So, alright, okay. That makes sense. Now this adds up. I thought it would be numbers. I just assumed so, which is why I wanted to come back and check the lock. So, if that's the case, then we're looking for interconnected up-down. Fridge. Interconnected up-down. Interconnected down-up. So up-down, down-up. And then side-by-side. Okay. So, let's see. We're looking for up-down. Then we're looking for down-up. Which I think is... I want to say it's these, but my memory sucks, so it might be that. It's one of the 2, though. Yeah, because that's different. Let's try that one. And then we're looking for that. Okay, so that's not it. So it must be this one. Wait, hold on. Let me go back and look at the shapes again. I'm sorry, my memory is fucking awful. I think I just need the one on the fridge. Okay, so they're conjoined. They're overlapping, like, deliberately. Okay. So, up, down. And then, literally pure vertical. Okay. So, up, down. Pure vertical. Like that, maybe? No, that didn't work. There we go. Okay. I just had to brute force it a little bit. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Okay, well, I'm taking all this shit. Fuck you. I solved your riddle. I'm entitled to it now. I'm probably gonna regret that later. Oh. This is the crime scene. Okay. Well, we were trying to get here, weren't we? But maybe that triggers something. Maybe I don't want to do that quite yet. Maybe it'd be more fruitful if I spent a little bit more time exploring. I don't think it could hurt. Okay, so we can't get to the lake house. This must be the big house by the lake that the note was referring to. So let's go up this way, and then we'll double back and we'll check out the crime scene. Unless we can't go any further this way, which it doesn't appear we can. So let's head over here to the crime scene then. Oh, come on. I mean, fair enough, but come on.
You get lost, Anderson.
No, I was looking for goodies. Like that right there. More upgrades. Come on, more upgrades.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me.
That's me! This guy doesn't sound like he should be an investigator.
Scene of the crime. We found
No
him
shit,
on the
really.
table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know.
What gave you that
procedures
idea?
Stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
No tarp.
Only a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Let's
Does
not.
this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ritualistic.
Ritualistic, yeah. You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mine place. Okay. So murder method. Up allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the caseboard. Okay. There we go.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
So this is an entirely new board.
Coincidence?
Interesting. Okay. Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Okay. You are now free to examine the caseboard or leave circle to complete the objective. Okay. So, I think we'd want to reference the lake murders, wouldn't we? Oh, this just brings us to the board for that. Okay. So each file within the cabinet is a different investigation board, I think, is what this means. But if that's the case, how do I get back to the... Hold on, I'm trying to understand how this works. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it seems we need 3 more pieces of info, maybe, to fit these spots on the board. Okay, I think I see how that works. It's a little bit confusing, but I think I get it. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yeah, that's weird that they would remove it and just leave it there, but okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Okay, so that coincides with the rest of the bodies from the other murders. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to assume that these are connected. Like, obviously they're connected because it's a game narrative.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Yeah, it's sitting right there. I'm pretty sure you can deduce that it's been removed. Okay. So it says that we can zoom, so let's zoom and see if that does anything for us. No, nothing else. Okay. So let's go back to the caseboard. And let's see if we can put up these new articles. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. How? It doesn't say how. How? I don't understand. It's not allowing me to do anything here, so I don't understand. I can't select them by going down. None of my buttons will do anything. I don't get this. Square will not function. Goals will. What the fuck? It says you can place them on the question, but you can't. The game won't let you. Do I have to zoom out to do it? No. So zooming out does nothing, so what the fuck? Nothing I do reacts. I don't understand this. Why is this so difficult? This is just really frustrating. I don't understand. They can be placed on the open question. Consistent with previous murders is the open question, is it not? So why can't I do anything with the photos that I have? That makes no sense. Admittedly, I'm at a loss here. I don't know what to do. It simply will not allow me to function the game, so I don't know what it wants. Is there another part of the wall that I have to go to access the photos? No, the wall is just entirely blank. I don't have to highlight the yellow thing and then press right stick. That doesn't do anything. Highlighting the yellow card and then pressing triangle and square doesn't do anything. I can't get the fuck out of this goddamn menu. I don't know what to do here. I genuinely don't know what to do. It won't let me select anything. I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Well, it'd be nice if it told you the input for how to access the photos, which it doesn't do. Okay. See, now it shows the buttons. Why didn't it do that before? It could have just easily done that before. That's so stupid. That's poorly designed right there. That's not good. Okay.
Heart removed from chest. strapped
Jesus
by the
Christ.
wrist. Definitely matches the previous murders.
They could have given you the button prompts before they gave you the command to put the thing on the board. That would have made a lot more sense.
4 murders that we know about.
It's a step-by-step progressive process, not a skip 2-step regress process. That doesn't make any sense. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a new deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. So these are branching out from that question, and they're splitting off into different paths. Okay. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Learn more about the victim and the killer. So those are my goals. You're now free to examine the case board or leave to collect new clues. Okay, I think we've spent enough time in that menu. We can't do any upgrades right now, so I'm just going to
Who
leave
is
that
our
menu
victim?
for now.
Who killed him? Need to find more clues.